Hello, my name is Richard Capps. I'm the instructor on an IFF course called Financial Modelling Using Excel. I want to make a few words about this course. I wish first of all to distinguish it from two other modelling courses that IFF offer, project finance modelling and modelling in the power sector. If you are involved in project finance, then clearly one or other of those two other courses would be of primary interest to you. Financial modelling using Excel is targeted very much for people outside project finance, people who are involved in corporate banking, the corporate sector, corporate finance, and so forth. The first day of the four-day program is an introductory day to review and refresh Excel functions and features. It's designed for people who perhaps become a bit rusty or who don't use Excel on a day-to-day basis. The following 3 days is then primarily focused on such things as forecasting corporate performance, valuation modelling, modelling in corporate finance, and in mergers and acquisitions and in private equity. The advantage of small numbers on courses in something like financial modelling is that we can adapt the content very much towards the focus of the people attending it. And although you will have seen in the agenda what it is intended to cover, those things that are not at all relevant or less relevant to the people attending, we can put to one side and deal with in a less intense way, and increase the focus on those areas where the people attending the course have their primary interest. Because there are 3 styles of training involved in the course: presentational technique, illustration, and then practical hands-on modelling. The advantage of illustration is that we can cover a lot of ground quite quickly. Practical implementation, we go very deep and not very wide, and it takes up a substantial amount of time. And therefore it's very important that we focus the practical work on those exercises that are of primary relevance to the people attending the course. I suppose it's an important observation to say that you don't become an expert modeler by attending a course for 3 days, any more than you become fluent in Italian by attending an Italian language course for 3 days. So one of the important benefits of the course is the so-called takeaways. All of the participants will be taking away several hundred megabytes, not only of template files and reading materials, but self-tuition exercises. You become good at modelling because you use it a lot. And therefore the self-tuition exercises with full sets of instructions allow people to do problem solving, financial problem solving with Excel in their own time following the course, with the ability to communicate with me should they encounter any difficulties when they're trying to do that self-tuition.